Hey, what is up, you guys? It's Dustin, and I am back with another video. And in this video, we're going to continue the saga between Mississippi Queen and Show Me Chauvin. If you noticed my community post the other day, you would know that her account got taken down, and we all know that Caroline had 1.7 million followers. This whole thing has turned into such a mess. So I wanted to wait a little bit to see if her account was reinstated. It hasn't been yet, and I think we're 2 days out now. But Caroline uploaded a video addressing this, and she actually just uploaded a video an hour ago that I have not watched yet. So I'm going to be reacting to that in this video. If you're here for that, stay tuned. So we're just going to jump right on in.
Your girl has officially been banned. If you don't already know, my name is Mississippi Queen. This is my backup account. The account that I did have had 1.7 million followers. I was using that account for 4 years. I've never had an issue with it. And then today I got a text message, somebody asking if I was banned, and I went and looked, and sure enough, I was. I am a recipe content creator. That is what I do. So you're probably like, how did a recipe content creator get banned? I'd love to tell you. I got banned because of a woman.
Caroline, you shouldn't have messed with this.
Named Ashley Chauvin, and she goes by Show Me Chauvin on this app. You're not going to be able to find her page, and don't be fooled though, because she wants you to think that she got banned, but she's likely just deactivated her page. So don't.
I can confirm, as I sat down to film this video, I was looking to see if Mississippi Queen's account was reinstated, and guess who popped up right there at the top? Her account's not gone. It's still there. She's still going live. She has this weird gleeful smile about her now. That's just so shady and shysty to me. They need to reinstate Caroline's account.
So don't be fooled and be like, oh, well, she's banned too. She's not. I can promise you her page will be back. So Ashley Chauvin scammed me out of some money, and I then did a deep dive on her and found out that she has been scheming for years to the tune of tens of thousands of dollars and dozens of victims. Wire fraud, theft by deception, money laundering, elder abuse. You name it, Ashley's done it. Any which way she can get her hands on some money, she's going to do it. And she's going to do it at the hands of the followers that love and adore her. Now,
that is so skeezy. Me and Nick literally just filmed a bit about scammers. We were sitting there watching TikTok this morning as we got up, got ready for our day. And there is this lady that said that she called out of work a 12-hour shift so she could sit on TikTok to meet her goal. The grifting on social media, especially TikTok right now, is terrible. Terrible. I mean, I get that this whole situation with Caroline and this person, Ashley, is super messy, but at the end of the day, I see why Caroline is trying to prove a point about this person, and I love that she's standing 10 toes down on it. But the thing about it is, like, sometimes you can push it too far. And I'm not saying that she did. I'm just saying that she may have opened herself up to this situation because she kind of had to take into account that this may happen. While calling out scammers is super important, is it worth your platform? I really do hope that they give it back to her, because this is sad. I have followed her for a very, very long time. I want to buy her other cookbooks. I bought the first one that she came out with. I just don't think this is how this needs to end.
Now, if you're curious and you missed that series, I just so happened to download all those videos last night, put them all into one video that is an hour long. It covers how she scammed me, how she has scammed others, and that's over on my YT. It is Mississippi Queen Official.
I'm going to have her tagged in the description box, and I'll probably put a pinned comment. If you guys don't follow Caroline, I didn't even know that she had a YouTube like that. I'm going to tag her. We need to boost her because this cannot be where her platform ends.
Queen is spelled Kween. Not exactly upset about my page getting banned. I was already getting mass reported by Ashley. She does anything that she possibly can to stop her victims from speaking out. This is not her first rodeo. She has done this before. And long before I put the series out about Ashley Chauvin, who also goes by Ashley Smith and Ashley McClure, long before
I love how she put in all the aliases, so there's just like no question about who she's talking about.
I put that series out, it was on my radar that she would likely get my account banned, but I felt like morally it was more important for me to put the information about Ashley out. And I did. And it set her on fire. She was pissed off, y'all. And she was even more pissed off last night when I put it on YouTube. And the reason I decided to put it over on my YT is because She got one of my videos taken down yesterday with a false IP claim. Okay, so I knew it was coming. I knew last night that likely today that my page would be gone. I'm sad about it because who wouldn't be sad about it? I've had the
You can tell that she's been crying. You can see it in her eyes. I don't like that.
page for 4 years, and I've used it for a lot of really good things, and there's a chance that I may not get it back, and that's sad, but there's also a chance that I will get it back. And if I don't, then I'll just start a new page. I'm already over on FB. I have a very large following over there. I'm on Insta. I'm on YT, like I just said. So TikTok is not the say all and be all of social media.
And it's truly not. I was talking about this in the video that I filmed with Nick that I talked about a little bit ago. TikTok has given platforms to people that absolutely do not deserve it, that abuse their platform. You see more grifters, more scammers on TikTok than you do any other platform, and there is a reason for that. There is a reason why TikTok has gotten so popular while platforms like YouTube have been more strict and selective about the people that they monetize and incentivize things for. TikTok is a problem. It really is. I don't think it should be banned, but it does need to be cleaned up.
I'm elsewhere, and I put the same content in other platforms as I do or did on my TikTok page. I think you have to have 1,000 followers to go live. And if I can get 1,000 on this page, then I'll go live and we'll talk about it. But at 4 p.m. today, I already had a call scheduled with somebody from TikTok, a one-on-one call.
By the time I think I had seen this video, it had been up for 7 hours. So I had already assumed that they had already made their decision about her account. You guys know my TikTok account got banned too. They just really do not care over there. They do not care about their creators. They do not care about the people on the platform.
So if I don't get to 1,000 before 4 o'clock, then I'll be on the phone with him. But if it's at 1,000 and you're like, where is she? I'm on the phone. So just know that. Also, I'm kind of working today. I have some social media stuff that I have to finish up. I'm actually sitting here at my computer right now at my desk. So either way, if I get to 1,000 followers at some point, I'll go live with y'all on this account and we'll talk about it. So if y'all want to know the whole story though, you can go over to YT Mississippi Kween Official. Okay. That's where it's at. One last thing. I know a lot of y'all are going to ask me how you can help, and I don't know yet, but if I find out the answer to that, I'll let you know. But as of right now, I feel like I'm going to save my energy of asking anybody on social media to help me for when I absolutely need it. And I don't feel like I absolutely need it yet. So thank y'all now for the love and support that y'all have already given me. And when Ashley pops back up, because I promise you that her account is not gone. Do not be fooled by that. When she pops back up, please stay out of her comments. I will say it again and again and again, and I have been saying it. Please stay out of her comments. I don't condone going in there and trying to avenge me or anything like that. I would encourage y'all to go watch. I
wonder if Caroline could sue her for this. If she could prove that she had a direct connection to somebody that did this, that had her account taken down, if she could sue this person, Ashley, if and only if she had something to do with it. That is not me implying that she did, but I'm just saying, hypothetically, if Ashley did, and Caroline had proof of that she lost her 1.7 million follower account behind a scam, would she have a lawsuit? In my opinion, I think she might. But here's the thing with that. Even if she had a lawsuit, this person is allegedly a scammer anyway. What is she going to recover? That's why I hate shit like this.
All the time. It's really actually entertaining. I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty entertaining to watch. But please, there's just no reason to comment. Just stay out of her comments. I'm asking you to please do that.
Okay, so there's a second video that was uploaded, I believe, an hour ago. I just checked to see if there was one on the backup account, and there was, and I think it's her addressing this, so I want to play that. I don't know anything that's in this, so this is all going to be news to me. So let's see.
Good morning to everybody except for Ashley Chauvin. That's just a joke. Good morning to you too, Ashley Chauvin. I hope you have a fantastic day.
I don't. I hope she has the day that she deserves.
Really do. Anyway, we're getting back to recipe content tomorrow, y'all. We're going to do it on this page because I haven't got my main back yet. I may not get it back. So we're just going to do business as usual. So tomorrow starts recipes back up. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, I have some breakfast recipes. And then next week starts my crock pots. I think I have 8 of them, 8 or 10. I have a good bit of crock pot recipes coming up. So those
It's really nice and refreshing to see her take this on the chin. I hope she gets her account back, but if she doesn't, it does look like she's prepared to do the work all over again, and I think her audience will follow her. This is so fucking sad. I don't like this.
New recipes are going to start tomorrow on Friday. I know people will get on this app and be like, I did not expect that to go viral. But y'all, I started a whole new page. Well, I didn't start a whole new page. I already had this page, and like I barely ever used it. And when I posted that video, there were 648 people on here. Okay. And now, like in less than 24 hours, I had over 100,000 of my people back on this account. And
damn. Oh my God.
I am astonished. Like, I am so astonished. In that first video I posted, I was being so for real about not knowing if I was
Here is my worry about this, and this is just like a hypothetical. I don't know anything about this. This is just my brain reacting to the situation, right? With websites or social media platforms, rather, like YouTube, when you get banned from an account, you can't then go on to make a new account. So I'm interested to see if TikTok has something like that. Are they going to allow her to remonetize? Like, how does that work? I would hate to see her get all this success again on the same platform that she lost, just for them to then turn around and maybe ban her account again, or then not allow her to monetize it. Because I do think if you make content and you put time and effort into things, you should be able to monetize it. I hope that that's not a thing. I hope, honestly, that they get her account reinstated. This is bullshit. The mass flag thing on TikTok is bullshit. That happens all the time. The stands over there are just fucking wild. They'll do anything, and you can report the smallest thing. That guy, Brian the Diamond, the drunk that I made the video about that likes to drive and endanger other people in their lives, I literally made a comment on TikTok and I said, you are a danger to society. If you have a DUI charge, you are a danger to society. But somehow that comment got reported as me bullying him. Like, what? That is literally a fact. If you are convicted of a DUI and you have gotten into a car drunk and driven anywhere, you are a danger to all the people around you. That means society. So I don't understand how my comment should have gotten taken down for that. So TikTok has a lot of work that they need to do to prevent things like this. You shouldn't just be able to lose your platform overnight because somebody reports your videos in bad faith. I don't like that. That's bullshit.
I was going to be able to get enough followers to even go live. Okay, like I was being so dead ass serious. Thank you for being here. We are going to get back to regularly scheduled program. I'm just going to have to start doing it on this page. That's all there is to it. And in the event that I do get my page back, I don't know what I'm going to do with this page. I may just keep it as a backup. Cause y'all, I'm going to tell y'all, I'm a lazy content creator. Okay. I'm real lazy. So people might be like, oh, she has 2 pages. I'll probably just be posting on my main. I don't know, y'all. The point of all this is to let y'all know that I posted a new YT video last night because there was a phone call that was recorded that I have been waiting on. And I'm going to go ahead and preface this and say it right now that Texas and Louisiana are one-party consent states for recorded phone calls. But
I'm going to see if that phone call's on there. If that's on her channel, you guys, this video just got longer because we're going to watch.
I have consistently been called a liar by Ashley Chauvin, and I think we can probably all agree that is not true. But I mean, I do have a lot of receipts to prove my point. So of course, you know, I have receipts, and it's easier to believe me. Hint, hint. Ashley, you should just give people receipts and then they will believe you.
I just really do not understand the argument of, yeah, I have receipts. We've seen it in the last video that I covered this in. If you have receipts, why not show them if they're going to vindicate you?
At this point, I could probably even say that people might be accepting if you were just to say, I took the money, there are no receipts, okay? Just so we don't have to feel like you're gaslighting the hell out of us constantly, okay? The gaslighting is driving us insane. And do you know what that does? That makes us want to prove our point even more, okay? The more you gaslight us, the more we're going to be like, no, wait, we have recordings for that. Now, the other people that were going to be in the commando were also suspicious of the situation before we even went. So they called Ashley Chauvin and recorded it. And now that recording is in the new YT video that I put out last night. And there's some other stuff in there that y'all are probably going to be interested to see.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this. Oh, I'm excited for this. This is so fucking messy.
Now look, this is it when it comes to TikTok. That is just all there is to it. That is why it is now over on YT. If I feel I need to come over here and update y'all and be like, there's a new video over there, then I will. But just know that any further updates about Ashley are going to be over there. That's where they're going to be.
So y'all already know, like I said before, you got to subscribe to this channel. I'm going to show you guys what it is. I didn't even know that she had a YouTube channel like that.
And there's going to be more. I don't think there's going to be more in the next week because I'm waiting on something else. But there's going to be more. Last but not least, I was so stressed and so overwhelmed about this situation that I quit putting out my monthly newsletter. My monthly newsletter is a list of all the recipes I'm putting out, what date I'm going to post them, and what the ingredients are for that recipe. So I'm working on that. That's going to go out sometime later this evening, or I might just go ahead and schedule it for tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. Either way, if you want to sign up for my monthly e-newsletter, and I say monthly very lightly, okay, because I think it's been like 2 or 3 months since I put one out. Either way, you can go to my website, which is linked in my bio. You can click subscribe in the top left corner, and then you put your email address in. When you put your email address in, though, don't put a space after it, or it will give you an error. Anyway, I am going to get my day started. I love y'all. Thanks for being here. If I get my main back, I'll let y'all know. If not, for right now, we're doing business as normal right here on the Mississippi Queen Backup.
Okay, so I'm going to go check and see if there is a YouTube video. If there's a YouTube video, we're going to watch it. If it's not already the phone call that we've heard. So I'll be right back. Ooh. Apparently, I have missed some things. Holy shit. Okay, get some popcorn.
Caroline, you shouldn't have messed with this.
Here we go again. I cannot believe I missed this.
You shouldn't have messed with this. But the biggest thing is, you shouldn't have lied.
If you don't already know, I'm Caroline, and the woman you just saw is Ashley Chauvin. She goes by Ashley Smith and also Ashley McClure. She is a longtime scammer on all social media platforms. I have done a series on her. It is a 1 hour long series where I put all the parts together. That is on this playlist here. And tonight I am here with some receipts. Well, just one receipt. One actually that I've been waiting on. We were having a little bit of a difficult time getting it to download, and we finally have it. I had 1.7 million followers on TikTok, and that is where I originally posted the series about her. Now, I don't post series like that, not whatsoever. I'm a cooking and recipe content creator. However, when she scammed me out of money, I decided that I needed to put a series out about her. Well, all the stuff that I used in the video was protected under fair use. However, she put some IP reports in on me, and once you get 3 of them back to back, the robots automatically ban you. So I'm working.
We've seen people do that before. Crazy ass attorneys, you know, people wanting to get things off the internet.
I'm going to get my page back. I may not. However, I do have a backup page that already has like over 100,000 people. Thank you all for that. But it is Mississippi Queen Backup. That is exactly what it says. Now, how do I know that my account was taken down for IP reports by Ashley Chauvin? Because they tell you, okay, they tell you right here.
Your account was banned because of multiple IP policy violations. You may view and appeal this decision if you think this was a mistake. It was a mistake, but not really in the sense that you would think.
As you can see, Ashley Chauvin, Ashley Chauvin, Ashley Chauvin. And at some point, the reports will actually be given to me. Everything that was written. I will actually have those in my hand, and I will be able to read them. And of course, y'all know you're going to get to see them.
The damn board. I love the board. This is so funny.
Class is now in session. We're going to do a roll call. Ashley Chauvin Smith McClure, you're here? Okay, good. Please have a seat. This marker board serves no other purpose than for me to draw Ashley as a stick figure yelling, okay? Because we all know she does that a lot on live. There we go. This is Ashley Chauvin. And Ashley here always is demanding receipts from people, okay?
This reminds me of the Draw My Life videos. I want to do a Draw Me Drama video. Would you guys be here for that if I got like a whiteboard and put it back here and I drew out like stick figures and talked about like Nikita Dragon, Jeffrey, and all these different people? I could talk about like Tana, Trisha. That would be so funny. That would be so funny. If you guys want that, let me know down below and me and Nick can do some of those videos. I think that would be hilarious.
But for the last 12 years of other people asking Ashley for her receipts, she has produced exactly zero for the tens of thousands, possibly hundreds of thousands of dollars, allegedly, that she has scammed out of desperate and lonely and vulnerable people. Now, y'all already know that when Ashley is backed into a corner, she does all kinds of vile things. She does anything she can to ruin someone's life. I called that back in the other
I know a narcissist like that. It's not really fun.
videos, and as y'all can see, it is happening in real time to me. What the thing is that I had already mentally prepared before I even put the series out for her to ruin my life. Now, this all started, y'all know, because of the cabana, and then Ashley, with her big yelling mouth, got on live and told people in the live, right, that the reason that she paid $100 and the rest of us had to pay $350 for the cabana is because she was only going to be one person in the cabana. Now, she didn't tell this part of the story until we had all called her out. And then like a week later, she's like, oh, well, I only paid $100 for this reason. We all know that that's a lie. But Ashley here, this girl right here, shut up and stop yelling. I'm talking now. My turn. Okay, thank you. Have a seat. This one right here, okay, she has said, I'm the one that's lying, right? Okay, but come on, y'all. We all know that's a bunch of bullshit. She actually said in lives that she was guest on and in her own lives over and over and over again that she only paid $100 for the cabana because she was only one person. And we all know that we never discussed that. It was always going to be couples, and now I have a recording.
This is so fucking wild to me. This is so fucking wild to me.
Let's listen to it.
That's good.
Okay, hold on. I'm going to go back to my thing. And we can only have 10 people in the thing, right?
Wait, it's only you and the person you paid for.
Yeah, that's right. Right. But the only reason I'm asking you is because she said she was bringing 3, and then we're bringing 4.
But, so it's me, and it's only the people, like, I accounted for just the people that were initially on the docket. Like,
Right.
Lady Hype, her brother, and her...
Yes, her friend.
Person,
Yes.
that was people that were accounted for.
Yes, we know that. Yes, we were just making. Yes, 'cause Lady Hype is my very good friend. And then we have Tiffany and hers, and then mine and my friend. Right? Everybody has a spot.
Right.
Yeah, that's what we were just making sure. We have never done this, so we know next year or whatever we know how to do it. What's the total?
Right. Because it's Lady Hype, her brother, and her person. It's you and your person. It's Tiffany and her person. And it's me, my mom, and my executive administrative assistant.
But we thought it was only you, Ashley. We thought it was only you. But even if it was just you, the math wouldn't make sense, sweetie. I think they were saying it was $350 for a couple. You would still owe more than $100. Maybe you're just really bad at math.
Okay. Okay, that sounds great. That sounds great. Good deal. Now we have it all, and we know what to do. We know just to look for you.
Okay.
All right.
I am getting there early Friday morning. Hold on. Doing child of mine. My goodness gracious, child. I am getting there early Friday morning, and I have check-in early Friday morning because my brother-in-law is a big Vegas person, and he got me a deal at Palm, well, a suite at Palms, and so he got me an early check-in.
Good deal. Yeah.
So I'll be able to like check in early and get there and get all my stuff situated.
Good deal. Tiff will be there, I think, 2 hours before me, and we tried to change our flight to Tiff's flight, but we couldn't. But yeah, we're all coming in right behind each other.
What are you flying on?
United.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We.
Girl, don't ever fly United. I think they're strictly Boeing. If it's Boeing, I ain't going.
And that we could have changed it, but we took first class all the way there, and so now I can't change the 2 hour early one to first class. So it was crazy. Anyway, I tried.
Okay.
As we can clearly hear, okay, shut up, stop talking, done with you, just stop, okay? Anyway, as we can clearly hear, Ashley here says that she's going to be bringing her executive administrative assistant and her mom, which is Tammy McClure. I know y'all had your listening ears on. She might not have, but I did. And I didn't hear my name not one time mentioned in that audio recording. And guess what? I had already paid, so I was for sure going to be in that cabana. So Ashley here can all the way back to the rock she crawled from underneath. If you would like to purchase one of these shirts that say Caroline, these
I'm going to buy one of these shirts. I'm going to order it today. I'm ordering a shirt.
are still for sale. And the net proceeds of this shirt, we're going to split that money between Hogs for a Cause and Children's Hospital of New Orleans, which is two organizations that Ashley allegedly has worked very closely with.
Wounds into wisdom. I love that type of shit. I'm going to buy 2 shirts. I'm going to buy Nick a shirt and me a shirt.
Our shirts are $22. And if you don't want one of our shirts, but you're still like, hey, you know what? I actually do want a new t-shirt. Ashley's selling them also, okay? And it's called the name shirt form. This is for a name shirt with all my many names. LOL, okay? Because it's funny. Okay, it's funny that she goes by all these A-listers, right? The shirts are $40 total, and that includes the shipping. The shirts are white with whatever color vinyl you get, okay? Because you get what you get and you don't throw a fit. LOL. If y'all are familiar with the story, you already know that I've gone over a lot of MOs with Ashley, but one MO I forgot to tell you is that Ashley claims to have cancer, allegedly. And
this was already bad enough. Like, you're scamming churches and you're scamming children's hospitals and you're scamming using people's emotions, but now there's a possible cancer scam? Oh, you need to be stage 4 canceled if that's the case.
And I'm pretty sure she's claimed it a few times. Normally, anytime somebody calls her out and tries to hold her accountable for her alleged crimes, she will claim cancer and all kinds of stuff. Now, she told a story on live the other day that was wild, and I want to tell y'all about it. Ashley said the reason that she forgot to send out all the cups to everybody is because she had a stroke and lost all of her memory, including her name. She did say that she remembered her son's.
Do you have receipts, Ashley? If you're going to say that all of that happened and say that's the reason why you didn't send out cups that were ordered to you 2 years prior, I'm going to need some receipts, sis. Like, she really does need to be investigated.
Son's name, but forgot that he had passed away. But the problem is that she forgets that we have Google Drives full of hours upon hours upon hours of her talking, okay? Because that girl loves to talk. She loves to get on live and run her mouth. And guess what she was doing at the same time that she said she had a stroke? She was on live running her mouth, okay? So, girl, stop. Girl,
bitch, what the fuck? That's bold. And this person is allegedly a school teacher, too. If this person is a school teacher, that is not somebody, if I had kids, that I would want teaching them. What are you going to do? Teach them how to run a Ponzi scam, a pyramid scam? Like, what the fuck?
bye. Be fucking for real.
Night after night. There was a period where I went almost 4 days without going live, and I freaked everybody out because I had a fucking stroke. And everybody went fucking apeshit. And then I came back and I told everybody, and then about 2 or 3 weeks later, I had another fucking stroke. And that was inevitable. I told everybody about it, and it was fucking terrible, and I had a fucking stroke, and it was just there. Okay? No, asshole, I'm not playing victim. I'm fucking telling you something. Maybe if you'd get that hate right out of your heart and your ass, you'd fucking listen and understand something.
You know, I have something very, very mean that I could say right now, but I was told by my mother growing up that if you don't have anything nice to say, don't say it.
But we're gonna block your stupid ass on them, so you won't be able to hear it. So go run with those dumb fucks, okay? So right when the page first got started, I had the 2 strokes. And when that first happened, I kept that. After that, I kept all of my medical shit to myself.
Revisionist history. Revisionist history. Revisionist history. Say it with me. Revisionist history. That's awful, weird, and suspicious. Like, you get called out and then you automatically go to having some kind of health condition. No, typically I would not ask somebody to provide receipts because I think that that's like really egregious. But if you're going to say that in the midst of you getting dragged for scamming people, children's hospitals, churches, all of that, I don't believe a damn thing you say. I don't believe nothing that comes out of your mouth. I think you're a liar from the pits of hell.
Myself. So from that moment on, I vowed that I was going to keep everything to myself and that I was never going to post anything of my health related on my Facebook page.
So you're going to do it now because you're getting your ass dragged across the internet because somebody with 1.7 million followers called you out for being a scammer. So you're going to do it now. You're an opportunist.
Meaning my Facebook group. I have a very big, large Facebook crafting group.
So you kept all that private? Because I have these clips where you allegedly were pretending to have had a stroke, but also collecting money at the same time for yourself because of your stroke. Let's look.
Denise for $50. Sherry Holloway for 100.
No fucking ma'am. I'm not hoping she had a stroke because that's terrible. But if you were going to set up on a fucking live stream and pretend that you had a stroke, girl, this is fucked up because I don't want to say I hope she had a stroke, but I hope she's not lying. I'll say that because this pisses me off.
But that's a big boom.
She's acting. In my opinion, she's fucking acting.
Lynn, message me. Okay. Like get in my inbox. 25 seconds left.
That is not how somebody that had a stroke talks, in my opinion. Obviously, I'm not a fucking doctor, but my sister, before she passed away, had several strokes, and she didn't fucking talk like this. I've known other people that have had strokes that don't fucking talk like this. They may have speech impediments, they may have issues with speaking, but it's fucking not like this.
Danielle at 155. Terry of
This is fucking raising my blood pressure.
Lord, it's at 180. About right before COVID started, like officially COVID started, I got very ill, like super ill. And I ended up in the hospital. And I lost my memory. Like, it was fucking horrific.
Imagine if everything Caroline says is true, which in my opinion, I believe it is. If it's true, she is now trying to get out of the fucking cup situation because she didn't send all these people these cups. And it's went from her saying she was having like a mental issue to her having a fucking stroke. Because I know I'm not crazy. I remember in the last video that I talked about this, or the video before, you said that you were going through something mentally. You didn't say shit about no hospital stay. You didn't say shit about no motherfucking stroke. Okay?
I had a huge fucking cup order. I had to watch my own fucking videos to remember how to fucking make the fucking 40 cups that I had to make for a float for Mardi Gras. It was devastating. My mother had to come down and help me. It was fucking horrific. I didn't know my name. I didn't remember my baby died. I couldn't remember shit. It was the scariest time of my fucking life.
Now, the time she is claiming to have allegedly had a stroke and lost all of her memory, She mentioned in that video that she had a huge cup order for Mardi Gras that she forgot, right? Y'all heard it. You got your listening ears on just like I do. Now, Mardi Gras in 2020 was a huge deal because it spawned like a bunch of virus cases, okay? And Mardi Gras in 2020 was on February 25th. So you lost your memory right before Mardi Gras, okay? I'm just trying to keep this straight. But on February 23rd, 2020, you were posting this picture in the hospital of allegedly having the Jude's Journey room done, which we've already covered this, okay? We've already covered this up and down. So you lost your memory for like right.
When people lie and scam, in my opinion, of course, I believe this person may either be a sociopath or narcissist. I'm not a doctor. This is just my assumption. This is my opinion from my interactions with people like this. They will lie about any fucking thing, and you can have the receipts just like Caroline, and they will still fucking deny it. They will say that the sky is purple, and they will believe it. I think that they live in these delusions of grandeur. Like, this is fucking wild to me. This has me so mad. This is so, like, and the fact that Caroline lost her platform behind this piece of shit, like,
right before Mardi Gras and all that, but this was still going on. Girl, come on.
So I'm going to tell you about a time that I have kept something extremely private.
I wonder how long it took her to cook this up. Like, really, honestly. Do you think that she just sat down one day and was like, oh, I need to come up with a situation that can cover these cups? Do y'all think that she did that? I do.
A couple of years back, I found some lumps in the back of my neck that were pretty significant. And they were under my arm as well. They were pretty fucking...
I really hope she's not lying. I think she's lying, but I hope she's not lying. I really do, because this is so sick.
Bad. When I would push on the ones under my arm, they would make me fucking sick as a dog. And the ones in the back of my neck and the back of my ear were getting larger and larger. There were also some in some other places that were pretty scary. That prompted us to go to the doctor and get some testing done. After some testing, I was told that I had non-Hodgkin's lymphoma. And I went through a series of a lot of treatment. But before I went through that treatment, the doctor told me that my case was very severe and that honestly there was nothing that he could do.
Please do not be fooled by these stories that Ashley tells. She will tell you she has cancer. She will have fake seizures. She will pretend the police come to her house. That happened today. Just be vigilant when it comes to Ashley here, okay? Because she will do anything to manipulate people, including telling people that she has cancer, and telling people that the police are at her house, and telling people that people are leaving her voicemails when we know that they are not. Because it's crazy, even though you were singing over that phone number, I caught the phone number, and it was the same exact phone number that you used on my friend a few years ago. And we will be doing a story on that, but I'm going to wait until next week.
I just don't think I've ever seen anything like this before on social media. And maybe it's because I don't search shit out like this. I know there's messy drama everywhere, but like, this story has it all. It literally, money scamming from children's hospitals, scamming, saying that you have cancer, scamming people out of cups. Like, when does it end? At least in my opinion, this person, Ashley, is a terrible person. They don't need any kind of platform.
So, Ashley, girl, do you not realize we have everything recorded, including the time that you've already used that phone number? Okay? It's your burner phone, honey, and we know that. I wanted to let y'all know that I am auctioning off the Ashley chair for $100 kabillion. Just kidding, this is mine. I'm gonna fully end this video by saying, once again, I do not condone anybody going to Ashley's live. I am asking you, please do not comment anything. Don't ask her questions. Don't do anything, okay? Because we all know that if you ask the question, you're going to get blocked and you're not going to get the answer. We know that. So don't ask the questions. If you want to go watch, but just stay out of her comment section. don't give her the views. Ashley is the type of person that likes any kind of attention, including negative attention. So the lower her numbers get on that live and that she can see, the worse it is for her. So don't give her 2,000 or 3,000 viewers in her live. Don't let her have that satisfaction. Sit in the background and watch it. Stay out of the comments and be polite, please, and kind.
If you have been a victim of Ashley Chauvin, you can make a report with the FBI here, ic3.gov. Honestly, I am so fucking angry as someone that has lost many people that I love to cancer, and I have seen people that I love have strokes and go through epilepsy with seizures. It makes me physically feel sick to my stomach to know that there's people out there that will play on other people's emotions to try to get sympathy and try to get over on them and use something so fucking serious. The whole cancer thing on top of everything else for me is the icing on the cake. This person is disgusting. And if they have done all the stuff that has been alleged against them, and in my opinion, I think they have because the receipts, there's so many fucking receipts, they need to be held accountable for this. I really do hope that there is some kind of investigation because this is not okay. This cannot happen. This is not how social media should be used. It is not what platforms are made for. But if you guys made it this far in this video and you enjoyed it, don't forget to like it. And if you made it this far in the video, leave me the ticket emoji down below because I have your ticket to the next episode of this, because once the next update drops, I'm going to be all over that, like stink all over shit. But with that said, I hope you all have an amazing day. Please don't forget to let me know your thoughts and opinions about this whole mess down below. I will see you all in my next video. Bye, guys.